So this placement sets us up really well to dive into 2026 with a really comprehensive, thorough drilling campaign. And so the intent is to get all of our assays in the next, with a bit of luck, within the next 4 weeks. And then we're going to be able to determine how much RC drilling we've got ahead of us, at least on the southern licence area. And with the raise at 3.5 million, that gives us about 5.6 in the bank in total. So it means we're really well positioned to move forward with any RC drilling campaigns that we wish to do, certainly within the next 6 months at Goongarrie. And there's also then sufficient funds there for any diamond drilling that we do need to do as well. So and also some further exploratory work with air core and mapping and the good ground truthing stuff. So plenty of work ahead of us, and that this cash position now means that we're funded to do the work that's required, really, to do justice to this tenement holding. And we're really looking forward to having a lot of success out there. I am a shareholder at Cazaly, and I thought this was a great opportunity to increase my holding. I do think Cazaly has a fantastic business model, and the work we've got ahead of us at the Goongarrie project, I think, is really going to reveal some very exciting gold targets. And I think it's a pretty exciting journey to be a part of. And so I just think the quality of the project we've got at Goongarrie, and I'm looking forward to delivering some significant hits next year. That is the plan. And just happy to be a part of it and support the company, support the raising, and continue this journey with shareholders. Towards the end of this year, we've just completed our air core campaign across 7 kilometres of strike on the southern licence area. Now, what we will do next year is certainly expand that footprint on the southern licence area to include another 3 kilometre strike. And we know we've got plenty of parallel north-south structures there across the tenement package, and also the northern tenement holding. So all up, there's 20 kilometres of strike of the Bardoc Tectonic Zone. In that system, we have multiple shear zones, which are prospective, with plenty of complex cross structures. So we will be refining our targets. Initially, we'll probably do some soil sampling, also some air core drilling. And then the next step is obviously deeper drilling, so RC drilling and diamond drilling as and when required. So it will be an evolving piece, if you like. We'll be advancing targets down the pathway, deeper drilling, while we're also doing more exploratory work, shallow work to define new target areas. So we intend to keep that target generation piece rolling. We do have a lot of ground to test, over 20 strike kilometres. So we just prioritise as we go, and as new results come in, we will have to reprioritise again, just depending on obviously assay results and what we think the size of the prize is at each prospect area. So it's always going to be an evolving and changing story, but hoping to have success fairly early and just keep continuing on that journey at Goongarrie, finding more gold.